I was gonna save these 3 Middle Eastern fragrances for a bigger roundup sort of haul video, but they are too good and I couldn't wait any longer. I just had to talk about them and share them with you guys. Hello my gorgeous ones, welcome to Aleisha Budget Beauty. My name is Aleisha. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, Middle Eastern fragrance reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe. We're all friends. All right, you guys, so these 3 fragrances, 2 of them especially, I am very, very impressed with. The 2 that I really love, I just keep wanting to spray so badly. And I have so many other fragrances to test out. I just got in a shipment actually from a brand with 21 fragrances, I think, that they sent to me. So you guys will see that soon. But I've got all these that I need to try out and I just keep wanting to spray these so bad. So that really says that I love them and I can't take anymore. I got to talk about them. So, all right, I've got them right here. All right, so first up we have the Tusen Laca Deina. This is by Paris Corner. I'm pretty sure this is brand spanking new. So this is, I think, the 4th in the Tusen line, I believe. So Lactea Davina, really pretty bottle. I really like this bottle. Then we have the Royal Cotton Collection. This is Cotton Malaki. And so we've got that little fuzz like we saw on Cotton Warty. And we've got the little side here and then the little velvety, suede-y back. And then we have the, I know this one's not like brand new. I know a lot of people already know about this and love it, but good. This is Lattafa Angum, and we have this gorgeous bottle with the music notes. This is like, it's so pretty. It's a little masterpiece. So let me go ahead and start with the first one. Now, this was kind of a random, had no idea it was launching, but I was on a TikTok shop, or just on TikTok, and then there was a live going from Aroma Concepts, and I was like, you know, that sounds kind of pretty. So it was described as a floral, like a gourmand floral is what it's described as. So this apparently, word on the street, when you look at notes, is supposed to be inspired by or a dupe of Liquid Imaginaire, the Blanche Bet. Now, I have not smelled that. It's very, very, very pricey, but it always sounded lovely to me. And this is, I am telling you guys, this is the milkiest, silkiest, smoothest, most gorgeous tuberose I have ever smelled. I love it so much and was so like, oh my gosh, that my friend Jamie, not another perfume channel, I know she loves white florals and loves tuberose. And I messaged her, I was like, girl, do you have Lactea Davina? And she said, or Davina. And she said, no, like, I'm a little nervous about the incense in the top. And she asked if it's incensey. That is listed in here. First, incense, cacao. It has tuberose and jasmine, milky notes, vanilla. And I was like, girl, I don't really get any incense. I really don't. This is your this is a perfume made for her because I know how she loves tuberose. This is milky. It is like, imagine a tuberose flower that just all of a sudden turns into milk. Like the petals and everything, it just turns into a liquid of milk, but with tuberose running through it. I believe there's tonka in this as well. There's tonka. So it is so gorgeous. I get a little bit of that cacao. It's not overpowering. It is perfectly balanced. I have never smelled a tuberose that I love so much. Well, I say that. So I really enjoy tuberose. Sometimes it can be a little heady, a little overpowering. It can literally cause headaches, I know, for a lot of people. So occasionally it's just not balanced quite right for me in some fragrances, but when it is, I really, really enjoy it. And up until now, I think it's gonna be a battle. My favorite has been Memo Paris's Marfa. I talked about that one on my channel before. I have the dupe of it by Maison Alhambra. That one is a dry tuberose, so it is a bit different than this. This, when I say milky, and I know I'm gonna keep repeating that word and you guys are gonna be like, get a thesaurus, but that is a way to describe this, is milky tuberose. I don't think I've ever smelled anything quite like this with tuberose in it. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I would say you probably need to like tuberose at least to like this or love this. If you love tuberose, you are going to fall in love with this. I could not imagine that if you love tuberose that you will not love this. If you don't think that you like tuberose, there is a chance that you could, because it is not that headache inducing white floral. It is just so smooth. I think this would be, come spring, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be bathing in this. It's not quite right for this season. I keep wanting to wear it because it's so pretty, but like I was wearing it this morning and dropped my kids off for school. It was like 30 something degrees. And I'm like, this just isn't the feels that I need in this cold weather. But oh my goodness, when it starts getting warmer, you will just smell, this would be a wedding fragrance. Oh my gosh, if you're getting married in Hawaii, or if you're going to Hawaii on a honeymoon, wedding fragrance. If I could get married again to my husband, I would say, let's go to Hawaii, and I would wear this. That is how much I love this. It is stunning. Stunning. Okay, so next we have the Royal Cotton Collection Cotton Malaki. Another one that, same thing, TikTok shop and their lives get me, and I think it had just launched. And I was interested, I was intrigued by the notes. This is the one I really, really like, but I love the other two in this video. But I really like this. This is another one that seasonally is not quite it for me. I'm wearing it right now, and it's beautiful, but this will thrive in spring and summer, summertime especially. This is a pretty perfectly balanced, mango-y, fruity floral. It has a lot of warmth to it from the base. It has, I believe, like amber, vanilla, caramel, so it's got this warmth to it. But the opening is very fruity, but you definitely get some florals in here. If you hate florals, I don't know that I would recommend this. If you're someone that fruity isn't enough for you, it's not nuanced enough, and you want some florals in your fruity, then this is gonna be perfect for you. This is a really pretty mango fragrance. Sometimes I think mango is kind of hard to get right. This is really beautiful. Dubai Portrait by Lattafa is a little bit greener of a version of this. This is definitely a little bit warmer floral fruit basket with flowers. It has heliotrope. It also has freesia. I don't know, there's another floral in here. I can't think of what it is right now, but it's definitely there. It's not a hidden floral. So I think it could be maybe a little too much for those that florals might give them headaches. This may not be for you. So there's also peach and black currant in here. I believe there's also mandarin. So those kind of yellowy, orangey, peachy type of fruits, like a blast of that. And then I believe the other floral in here, I think there is tuberose in here as well. Yeah, so it's tuberose, freesia, I think there's even violet, and then you also have the heliotrope. So quite a bit floral, and then you have that warmth, kind of ambery caramel base. I think it's really pretty. I think it's a perfect balance of fruits and florals. You just definitely have to want that to enjoy this. If you do, I think you'll really like it. All right, and then you guys, oh my gosh, I really think this is one of the best Lattafa fragrances and one of the best releases and substitutes for a popular fragrance. So this one is obviously inspired by Burberry Goddess. I have that fragrance. I really love that fragrance. It's one of my favorite designer fragrances, one of my favorite vanillas, because it has just a little more pizzazz to it. That lavender in there, it's got like a little bit of a kick, like almost like an aromatic, almost spiciness to it with the vanilla. It's not a boring vanilla. This though, you guys, I mean, I know these are big claims, but I think I like this better than Burberry Goddess. I really, really do. And I still love Burberry Goddess. You know, but if you have always wanted Burberry Goddess and you don't want to spend the money, you will not be missing out if you get this. It is so pretty. I think it's even smoother and it's slightly sweeter. I know this does have praline in it, where there's no praline in the Burberry Goddess. This also has the cacao, and that ginger also is what gives the Burberry Goddess that little kick to it. So it has that. It really is just that addition of that praline that kind of makes this ever so slightly sweeter and like a little smoother. You guys, this is so addictive. I'm telling you, it is so beautiful. This just smells like a beautiful person. I was gonna say a beautiful girl, a beautiful woman, but I mean, hey, a guy can wear this too. I know someone who's a fragrance creator who loves this and also thinks that it's better than Burberry Goddess. So I think the bottle is gorgeous. One of the best inspired by fragrances, and maybe even approved upon, of the year, in my opinion. Also, wear time on all of these. This one lasts, and this is one that I feel like I can really overspray and it not be like, it doesn't kind of damage the scent DNA to spray too much. Like sometimes when you do that with fragrances, different notes will start dominating the others and then it's like a big old mess. This one just maintains the integrity of the scent profile. It just will really project when you spray a whole lot, and it will last you hours and hours and hours. So far, I think that the Lactea Davina is not the most long lasting, but really neither are the other Taskeen. It's also not like a only 2 hour. This is more like 4 hours, and then it starts to get more skin scenty, kind of a little bit more closer and like a personal scent after about like 5 or 6 hours. But it's just so gorgeous. Like I will not mind just respraying like crazy. And then the Cotton Malaki is about like a mid-range. It's not a beastie one. Yeah, I don't think you want to overspray this one because the floral might be too overpowering if you overspray. But you know, 2 sprays here, 2 sprays, 2 sprays. This one's probably gonna last you about 4 to 6 hours, easy. So you guys, impressed. Middle Eastern just kind of keeps doing the thing. I mean, they are just knocking it out of the park. I had to share these with you guys. Let me know if you plan on picking any of these up, or if you already have them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping, and smelling fabulous. Bye.